Okay, recording a game. Equipment's all good into Zen. We want the sinks, we want the root bounds. There's 4 of those. We don't want the extra combo bits, so that puts us on 62, which is absolutely fine. Right, what's he got? Tiger. Okay, he's got no arcane barrier, so we will just be throwing things in. Take a quick 4 damage to start. That'll do. A lot of Zens play AB0 into Verdance to get, I guess, more. We'll call it combo parts of their own. I don't know how else you describe these effects, but oops, I've not pressed. I wonder what was going on there. Just being a bit laggy. There's a slight wonder about which of these two to actually Arsenal, because Plough is quite nice tucked in Arsenal for later, but I think I had a feeling I'll be doing a lot of blocking, and I will be on turn 1. My opinion when you see all this is just accept that you're about to lose all your big decompose attacks. Like, I might be able to keep a felling for later, but probably not. This turn's going to be very blocking heavy because I don't want to have to use my turn on. I mean, maybe on a felling. I could maybe do a felling for 4. It's not awful, but it's not great. I will just be feeding in some of this stuff. So he's just coming in with the stuff. So we've blocked down to just having the felling left, so I can make the choice on it next turn if I need to. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a felling play, which is something to do. We've got 2 Earth in the guard, so this is not awful. We'll take it. It's not what I'd want for my first aggression of the game, but it'll do. Obviously, gets us 2 of our banish. Getting up to 8 is pretty irrelevant in this matchup, I would say, but getting to 4 for the backskin's pretty big. Still sat on a root bound. I will just be playing that when I can, just to get rid of it, because I want more Earth cards in the bin. I don't actually want to try and decompose it. I don't give a crap about blocking for 1. It's not worth thinking about, in my opinion. Even though this hand will be very bad if I don't block anything, I think he'll come in for more than just 2 1-hits. My ideal would be to put that root bound in and something else, and then I can plough him, which would be good. Plough him and arsenal the healing potion. So you got chase the tail. That's going to be pretty big. That's fine. So again, just eat the ones because they don't really matter. So we're just going to put the root band into that because it's not worth doing much else. And there should be a tiger coming, I assume. Yeah, which we can put the Ethertide to. That gives us our 3 cards in bin. Not super exciting. I think I'm going to end up with a Summer's Fall spare. If I get a chance to block with it like that, I will, because it's an Earth card in the bin. If I didn't, it'd be getting fed to that Ethertide for 1 damage. So I'd rather block 2 than deal 1. And it's also another card in the bin for decomposing, which again keeps the plough under cycle going. I could have kept it and used it for the plough into the Healing Potion, but I would rather have more stuff to banish. It just keeps my side of the aggression on, if I'm honest. I kind of switched what I was thinking I was going to do with the turn as I was looking at sort of what he was doing. You don't always have to, play or bank the potions. Always banish, obviously, the bad stuff first because you can pick up the other stuff up. But also, by doing these 2 at a time, I can keep this going forever, and I'm not going for 8 quickly. I'm just going for good size hits that are taking cards off him, because if he doesn't want to eat 6, he's going to have to lose cards, and I'm fine with that because his stuff has Blade Break. He can't just happily absorb it. So you can see here, he's just losing cards to it. This is great. He's lost 2 cards to a Plough Under. And it's doing damage. I don't even really care about the damage. I care about him losing temper. But we've also got, the Barkskin's now online. So now if he comes in hot with anything, like, this hand here could technically block for, 15 if it wanted to. As it stands, that's a pretty good hand. So I'm probably just going to eat all the damage he throws this turn. The only blocking I would do is maybe the stone wall into something if he comes in with anything I care about. I don't. That's the thing. Like crouchings for wands are just whatever. He's got some plays off them, but I mostly just don't care. Yeah, so he's just transcending and digging for things. Yeah. So, oh. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I'm just eating all of this because I plan to do the channel turn look good. I'm gonna just play that out now. It doesn't really matter when you use the gauntlet, and just, now's as good a time as any because there are a couple of moments of Zen where you might be able to interrupt the combo better, but I don't care. So we're going into the channel, which is why we just ate all the damage, because this is going to be a huge trade-off. Oops, did I? Oh, I misdid that. That's fine. I should have mind warped him on that play. I don't know why I was thinking I could play the Ether Flower. I couldn't. Yeah, but bad play. Always play the damn mind warp. But it's fine. I'm eating 4 damage for that. I didn't need to eat. But my bad. So this turn's going to get especially weird. I really want to keep this channel, which means I can't block. Is what it is. Um, I think that is the correct play. He doesn't. He's not going to combo that much damage, even though I left him with a full hand like an idiot. Um, I can come in for good damage here. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm trading off because I can keep the channel, and then on subsequent turn, like next turn, I probably can't keep it, so that's where I'll look for a more reserved trade-off turn. I mean, yeah, he's doing a shitload of damage here. I just should not be taking some of this because I should have prevented it. As I say, my bad for not correctly playing the mind warp. The problem sometimes is I'm narrating this and it distracts me from what I'm doing, which is annoying. I mean, this is a lot of damage, and yeah, I should have. That's a lot. Very much should have prevented 4 of it. That would have been the smart play. But it is what it is. So we do the surgeon, we do the double pitch to get the resources up. Probably we'll do that later. That gets us our 2 reds, so we can keep that another turn. And then we are going to go into this Ether player. His life total will drop very fast from this as well. The thing I'm now umming and ahhing at is that's a firm blue in hand, and I could put a sigil into inventory to see if I rip some combo next turn. Or I can gain the life now. I mean, he's coming in for a lot, so I think I take the life now. If I had slightly more, I think I would have done this the other way around. I'd have just sat on the blue. As it is, that can go in Arsenal because it's fine. Yeah, so we've got a hand. We can block for like a good 10 or so with just a couple of bits of this if we want to. Not quite 10. Because we've got the tree, we need to keep the autumn, we need to keep the pulsing. So we've only got that. Just eat the 100 winds damage. It's almost certainly going to be backs in a heartbeat at some point this turn, just because we need to keep the pressure off us. As I say, having 4 more life to play with would have been the smart move. I might have thrown the game on that misplay. So, okay, strike's a really good thing to say because it means he's not going to be doing all that much. So he's got 3 cards left. Okay, I'm actually a bit confused here. I think we just take this because he's got to make go again for it, and if he doesn't, I get a free turn. There it is. And if he makes go again, we've got blocks still because we're only going to be blocking with 2 cards. Do do do. He's going to have nearly lethal here. I think I can take it with just the... I've got the sigil to play anyway, so I'm on 10. I can block another 6, probably. I just didn't want to throw the back skin in case it was a bait, and given how much hand he had left, I didn't think it would be, but I was pretty sure he'd have to be throwing more things, and as I say, I think I can get these blocks in pretty efficiently. Because he doesn't do much on hit, right? So, I mean, these are a bit crap. That's going to be big. That's one of his only on hit things, basically, and I think that's what we're going for here. So, we eat that, and then I think we've got a 6 block at least into that, which probably, that protects me really well. As I said, think about if I had 4 more life. That would have been great. Just going to throw that in now, because... There we go. Got 4 life. I get my last turn of channel. Yeah. So we hit him with a quick 4. We hit him with a quick pulsing ether for 8. Puts him on 3. I think, unless I don't draw anything, I think I win because I just get to Storm Striders him. There's a snapback. So, and a will. So yeah, just dead. I say it should be a little less tight than this, but really hard to read what these are even doing. There we go, dead. Nice and easy.